Regan is an actor. A long time ago, he was very famous. He played a hero in big movies. The hero's name was Birdman. Birdman could fly and move things with his mind. People loved the Birdman movies. Regan became a big star. He had a lot of money. He had a beautiful house. People knew his face everywhere. But that was many years ago. Now Regan is old. His hair is gray. His face has wrinkles. People do not stop him on the street anymore. They do not ask for his picture. They do not care about him. He is a washed-up actor. This means he was famous, but now he is not. He feels sad and angry about this. Regan wants to be important again. He wants people to respect him. But he does not want to make another Birdman movie. He hates Birdman now. He thinks Birdman is stupid. He wants to be a serious artist. He wants people to see he is a real actor. He wants to be like the great actors of the past. So he writes a play. He will also direct the play. He will be the star of the play. The play is based on a story by a famous writer named Raymond Carver. It is a serious story about love and life. It is about two people who are unhappy. They drink alcohol. They fight. They try to understand each other. Regan thinks this play will save his career. He thinks this play will make people forget Birdman. The play will open on Broadway in New York City. Broadway is the most famous place for theater in America. There are many big theaters there. Many famous plays have opened on Broadway. If a play is good on Broadway, everyone knows it. If a play is bad on Broadway, everyone knows that too. The risk is very big. Regan puts all his money into the play. He sells his house. He uses his savings. He borrows money from friends. He has no money left for anything else. If the play fails, he will have nothing. He will be poor and forgotten. He knows this, but he does not stop. Regan has many problems. His money is running out very fast. He needs to pay the actors. He needs to pay for the theater. He needs to pay for the lights and the costumes. Every day costs a lot of money. One of the actors in the play is not very good. His name is Ralph. He is old and slow. He forgets his lines. He moves badly on stage. Regan does not like him, but he cannot find another actor. Then something happens. A big light falls from the ceiling. It falls on Ralph's head. Ralph gets hurt very badly. He has to go to the hospital. He cannot work anymore. Regan needs a new actor fast. The play opens in only a few days. He does not have time. He is very worried. He yells at his friend Jake. Jake is his lawyer and his only true friend. Jake helps Regan with everything. Jake finds a new actor. The actor's name is Mike. Mike is a very good actor. People say he is a genius on stage. He is also a famous movie star. People know his face from big movies. He is younger than Regan. He is handsome. He has a lot of energy. At first, Regan is very happy. He thinks Mike will help the play. But Mike is a difficult person. He wants to change the play. He does not listen to Regan. He tells Regan that his ideas are bad. He tells Regan that he does not understand the play. On stage, Mike does strange things. He yells very loud. He drinks real alcohol from a bottle. He makes the other actors feel bad. He makes them feel stupid. One night, Mike changes a scene. He does something that is not in the script. The other actors do not know what to do. They stand on stage and say nothing. The audience is confused. Regan is very angry. He wants to fire Mike. He wants to send him away. But Jake says no. Jake tells Regan that the play needs a star like Mike. Without Mike, no one will come to see the play. Without Mike, the critics will not come. Without Mike, the play will fail. Regan does not like this, but he knows Jake is right. He keeps Mike in the play. Regan has more problems at home. His daughter, Sam, works for him. She helps him with the play. She sells tickets. She talks to the press. She does many small jobs. Sam is a young woman with dark hair. She is about 20 years old. She just finished a program for drug addiction. She used to take drugs every day. Now she is trying to be clean. It is very hard for her. Sam does not believe in her father's play. She thinks it is old and boring. She thinks no one will like it. One day, she tells him the truth. She says he is not famous anymore. She says no one cares about him. She says the only reason people remember his name is because of Birdman. She says he should just make another Birdman movie. This makes Regan very sad. He knows she is right, but he does not want to hear it. Regan also has a girlfriend. Her name is Laura. She is an actress in the play. She is younger than Regan. She has blonde hair. She is pretty. Laura tells Regan she is going to have a baby. The baby is his. Regan does not know how to feel about this. He is too old to be a father again. He does not have money. He does not have time. He says nothing to Laura. He just walks away. Regan has a voice inside his head. It is the voice of Birdman. Birdman talks to him all the time. The voice is loud and mean. It sounds like a bad man. Birdman says mean things to Regan. Birdman says Regan is a failure. He says the play is stupid. He says no one will like it. He says Regan should make another Birdman movie. He says that is the only thing Regan is good for. Birdman tells Regan he is a coward. He tells him to use his powers. He tells him to fly over the city. He tells him to show people that he is special. Sometimes, Regan sees things that are not real. He sees Birdman sitting in the room with him. Birdman wears a black costume. He has a mask over his eyes. He looks like a superhero. He laughs at Regan. He makes fun of him. Regan also sees himself moving things with his mind. He sees a chair fly across the room. He sees a lamp break without touching it. He sees himself flying over the city at night. The buildings are below him. The lights are small. He feels free. The movie does not say if these powers are real. Maybe Regan can really do these things. Maybe he is a real superhero. Maybe it is only in his mind. Maybe he is going crazy. We do not know. The movie wants us to wonder. Regan is very stressed. The play will open tomorrow night. He cannot sleep. He cannot eat. He feels like he is losing his mind. The voice of Birdman gets louder every day. The day of the first show is very bad. Many things go wrong. Regan wakes up feeling sick. His stomach hurts. His head hurts. He does not want to go to the theater. But he has to go. First, Regan gets locked out of the theater. He goes outside to smoke a cigarette. He stands in the back alley. It is cold. He smokes his cigarette slowly. Then he tries to go back inside. The door closes behind him. It locks automatically. He cannot get back in. He is wearing only his underwear and a small coat. The coat is thin. It does not keep him warm. He does not have his phone. He does not have his shoes. He does not have his wallet. He is alone on the street. He looks very stupid. He has to walk through the streets of New York to get back inside the theater. He runs through a busy place called Times Square. Times Square is full of lights and people. There are big screens everywhere. There are tourists from many countries. They all see Regan. They take pictures with their phones. They laugh at him. Some of them recognize him. They yell, "Birdman! Birdman!" He feels very stupid and very small. When he finally gets back inside, he is late. The show is about to start. He puts on his costume quickly. His hands are shaking. He is very angry. But the show must go on. During the play, more bad things happen. Mike does something very strange on stage. He forgets to wear his costume. He comes on stage in his underwear. The audience is confused. They do not know what to think. Regan gets very angry. He wants to stop the show. But he cannot. He has to keep acting. After the show, a critic comes backstage. A critic is a person who writes reviews of plays for newspapers or websites. A good review can make a play a success. A bad review can kill a play. The critics have a lot of power. Actors are afraid of them. The critic's name is Tabitha. She is a powerful woman. She is old and cold. She does not smile. She writes for a very important newspaper. Everyone reads her reviews. If she says a play is good, people buy tickets. If she says a play is bad, no one comes. Regan asks her to write a good review. He tells her to watch the play again. He tells her to give him a chance. He is very polite. He almost begs her. But Tabitha says no. She says she hates Hollywood actors. She says she hates movies about superheroes. She says people like Regan are not real actors. She says they are just clowns. She says she will write a very bad review. She wants to destroy Regan's play. She wants to destroy his career. She says this with a cold smile on her face. Regan feels hopeless. He has spent all his money. His daughter is angry at him. His girlfriend is pregnant. The critic will write a bad review. The voice of Birdman is yelling at him. He cannot take it anymore. He goes to a bar and drinks a lot of alcohol. He drinks whiskey. He drinks beer. He drinks until he cannot stand. He gets very drunk. He passes out on the street. Regan wakes up. He is sitting on a sidewalk outside the bar. It is morning. The sun is bright. He has no shoes. His clothes are dirty. His face is dirty. He looks terrible. But he feels calm. The voice of Birdman is quiet. He goes back to the theater. It is time for the last show. This is the most important night. All the important critics will be there. Tabitha will be there. Everyone will decide if the play is good or bad. Regan goes to his dressing room. He opens a drawer. He finds a real gun. He has used a fake gun for the play before. The fake gun makes a loud noise but does not shoot anything. But this one is real. It has bullets inside. It can kill a person. He looks at the gun for a long time. He does not say anything. He puts the real gun in his costume. He does not tell anyone. The play starts. Everything goes well. Mike behaves. He says his lines correctly. He does not do anything strange. The audience likes it. They laugh at the funny parts. They are quiet at the sad parts. The play is working. Then comes the last scene. In the last scene, Regan's character kills himself on stage. He is supposed to use the fake gun. He is supposed to fall down. Then the play ends. But Regan does something different. He takes out the real gun. He points it at his head. He looks at the audience. He looks at Sam. He looks at Jake. He pulls the trigger. A loud noise fills the theater. It is very loud. It hurts people's ears. The audience is shocked. They do not know if this is part of the play or real. They see blood on Regan's face. Red blood runs down his nose. He falls to the floor. He does not move. The people backstage run to him. They scream. They cry. They think he is dead. Sam cries loudly. Jake is scared. He calls for a doctor. But then Regan moves. He opens his eyes. He is alive. He shot himself in the nose. The bullet went through his nose. It hurts very much, but he does not die. Blood is everywhere. The audience does not know this. They think the blood is fake. They think this was amazing acting. They stand up and clap. They yell. They cheer. They love it. They think Regan is a genius. They think he is the greatest actor in the world. The movie ends in a hospital room. Regan is in a white bed. His face is covered in white bandages. Only his eyes and mouth are showing. His nose is gone. The doctors had to remove it. He looks like a bird. He looks like Birdman. Sam comes to see him. She brings him flowers. She is not angry anymore. She is proud of him. She tells him the reviews are very good. Tabitha wrote a good review. She said the play was powerful. She said Regan was brave. Everyone is talking about Regan. He is famous again. He got what he wanted. But he does not look happy. Sam leaves the room to get something to drink. She says she will be back in 1 minute. Regan gets out of bed. He walks to the bathroom. He takes off his bandages. He looks at himself in the mirror. He sees his new face. It is strange. It is not a normal face anymore. He looks like a bird. He has a long, thin nose. His eyes look different. He does not recognize himself. Then he hears the voice of Birdman one last time. Birdman is not mean now. Birdman is kind. Birdman tells him he is free. Birdman tells him to fly. Birdman tells him to let go of everything. Regan opens the window. Cold air comes in. He climbs onto the windowsill. He stands there for a moment. He looks down at the street far below. Then he looks up at the sky. Sam comes back into the room. She has a cup of coffee. She does not see her father. The bed is empty. The bandages are on the floor. The window is open. She runs to the window. She looks down. She does not see a body on the street below. There is no blood. There are no people screaming. There is nothing. Then she looks up. She smiles. Her eyes are wide. She looks like she sees something beautiful. We do not know what she sees. Maybe Regan flew away like a bird. Maybe he jumped and she sees his spirit. Maybe she sees nothing and is just happy. The movie does not tell us. It is a story about fame. It is a story about a man who wants to be important. It is a story about family and art. It is a story about the voice inside our heads that tells us we are not good enough. It is a sad story, but also a beautiful one.